So I'm going to be using just an old MAC foundation and a Morphe foundation brush, which I really have been enjoying. This brush is really, really nice, really dense, soft, everything you would want in a foundation brush. We're going to conceal using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Light. Just a little bit of that. On wherever you get red and if you have any blemishes. Going to set what we have just done with the Morphe setting powders. If I can get this open, I swear I'm strong. Okay, and I like to combine a little bit of the white and a little bit of the pinkier shade, because if I use this is just so stark white, it can kind of look not as natural. So I just kind of dabble, and we're gonna put that right where we set everything. Now we are going to contour, and I'm actually going to be using the same palette, and I'm going to be using my foundation brush because it needs to be washed anyways, and I'm going to be using this more of a taupe or an ashy shade on the tip of that foundation brush just to carve out where the hollows of my cheeks are. And then just to blend this out, I just like going back and forth, rubbing it upward. See how nice that looks, very seamless. Now that that is on, I'm not going to use any blush, and but I am going to highlight my bronzer. So I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Shimmer Brick, which I've talked about in a couple of my last videos. I've really enjoyed this, especially the darker shades, just to kind of run on top of my contour. So we're just going to run that everywhere we might bronze. It just gives you such a nice sheen. Okay, next I'm gonna do my brows, and I'm not gonna fill them in because they look pretty good. I'm just gonna set them with a tinted brow gel, and combing that. Now for my crease color, I'm going to be using MAC Soft Brown and just any kind of fluffy brush that you have. And I'm just going to really quickly blend that into the crease. Now that we have a nice light wash of color, we're going to highlight the skin. I know this is this video is all over the place, but what video of mine isn't all over the place? So we're going to be using this Anastasia highlighter, and I just want the skin to be very subtle, nothing super harsh, but very glowy. And yes, okay, for mascara, I'm actually going to be using a black brown mascara just because I want the emphasis to be on that gorgeous lip, which I'm going to show you two options. and I just want my lashes to have thickness without necessarily making it look like I have a lot of mascara on. So I'm going to be using Covergirl Lash Blast, and I'm going to be running this tightly to my base, just like that. And I'm gonna keep my bottom lashes bare, but if you want to put, you know, mascara on your bottoms, by all means. If you get it on your skin, wait till it dries. It's a lot easier to get it off. And then you can use your finger or a little brush. Okay, now to highlight and to kind of sharpen out the brow, I'm gonna be using just a white crayon and putting it up there like that, and then also in the inner corners. And you're good to go. Any kind of brush, I just have this one in hand. This is just a little pencil brush by Morphe. And I'm just going to sharpen out and clean up. So that gives it a nice little pop. Now for the fun part. We're gonna do lips finally. So this is a very, very basic makeup look, but I wanted to have a fun, bright color. And the first one is going to be this Kate Moss Remmel color in 90. And this is super bright, super not like me at all. And then I'm gonna show you a darker version, which is just an Ulta lipstick. Okay, Teddy's trying to attack that fly. Dogs. It's a dark berry color. So that's option one, which is a pretty bright hot pink lip. Now we're gonna move on to the Ulta Lip Stick. This comes in like a duo with lip gloss on the end and a lipstick. I really don't like the lip gloss, so I just obviously then just use the lip color. And that is lipstick option number 2. Teeth are yellow. Only bad thing about this kind of lipstick. So, but I feel very like, you could even not do these 2 color options and just wear this as a daily face makeup. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely, you can take bits and parts and use it for your own life. So I hope you all enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see you later.